In a world where luxury hospitality constantly redefines the bounds of opulence, there stands a hotel not just lavish in service and decor, but visionary in essence. Faena Miami Beach. Located along the golden shores of Florida's iconic South Beach, this property is not merely a hotel. It is a cultural movement, a modern myth, and a playground for the world's elite. With penthouse suites priced up to $50,000 per night, Faena ranks among the top 5 most expensive hotel stays on Earth, rivaling royal villas in Athens and presidential penthouses in New York. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. A billion-dollar vision in the heart of Miami. Before Faena became an empire of elegance, it was a dream in the mind of Alan Faena, an Argentine fashion designer turned real estate mogul. The foundation of this empire was laid upon the historic Saxony Hotel, a 1940s Art Deco icon that once hosted Hollywood royalty like Frank Sinatra and Marilyn Monroe. Faena, alongside famed film director Baz Luhrmann and designer Catherine Martin, reimagined the space with a theatrical blend of Latin flamboyance, Miami's golden warmth, and timeless European romance. The result was Faena District, a $1 billion urban utopia encompassing not just the hotel, but art centers, boutiques, performance venues, and residential towers, all choreographed like an opera. Walking into Faena is like entering a cinematic dream. The lobby's red velvet accents, grand chandeliers, and a golden woolly mammoth skeleton encased in glass by artist Damien Hirst instantly signal that this is no ordinary retreat. The hotel merges surreal storytelling with real-world grandeur, creating a fully immersive luxury experience that is impossible to replicate. The Faena Penthouse, where luxury has no ceiling. At the heart of Faena's opulence lies the Faena Penthouse Suite, a multi-level residence that sprawls across 14,000 square feet of meticulously designed space. This suite is not merely accommodation. It is a private palace perched atop one of the world's most vibrant cities. Featuring 5 king-size bedrooms, each adorned with curated artwork, imported fabrics, and gold accents, the penthouse is fit for royalty. Guests are surrounded by floor-to-ceiling windows offering panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and the sparkling city skyline. The suite boasts multiple marble-lined bathrooms, an expansive living area with a grand piano, a private elevator, multiple kitchens, and a private rooftop terrace with a plunge pool. Every inch of the space is handcrafted with detail, from custom-designed furniture to carefully selected decor that blends South American warmth with European elegance. The color palette of rich reds, deep blues, and warm golds creates an emotional experience, like stepping inside a painting you never want to leave. Tailored service beyond imagination. Service at the Faena Penthouse goes far beyond what traditional 5-star hotels offer. Guests of the penthouse are granted access to private butlers, in-suite chefs, chauffeured Rolls-Royce transfers, and round-the-clock concierge capable of organizing everything from sunset yacht charters to last-minute red carpet attire. Need a private flamenco performance in your suite? It's done. Craving Argentine steak grill on your rooftop? I am Michelin-star chef? Done. Want a massage followed by a holistic sound bath and crystal therapy session before your gala? Not only possible, it's expected. The Faena brand is built around the principle that luxury is not only comfort, it is personalization. The moment a guest steps foot into the suite, staff already know their food preferences, room temperature choices, music tastes, and even the kind of flowers they like. Every stay is uniquely tailored, turning an overnight visit into a bespoke journey of indulgence. The theater of dining. Culinary artistry at Faena. At Faena, dining is no less than a performance. The hotel is home to 2 globally celebrated restaurants. Los Fuegos by Francis Mallmann and Pau by Paul Cui. At Los Fuegos, the legendary Argentine chef crafts meals using open-fire techniques, delivering smoky cuts of meat and rustic flavors in a setting that feels like a Latin hacienda. At Pau, guests are transported into a fusion of Asian, Spanish, and Filipino cuisine, highlighted by delicacies like Kingalaw and Uni Arroz Caldo, presented like edible masterpieces. Guests in the penthouse can choose to dine at these world-class restaurants or enjoy in-suite dining experiences, crafted by their own private chef. With views of the ocean and candlelit tables on their private terrace, meals at the Faena Penthouse are more than nourishment. They are ceremonies of taste, texture, and sensory delight. A spa that heals the soul. Tierra Santa Healing House. For those seeking rejuvenation of body and spirit, Faena's Tierra Santa Healing House is a sanctuary of wellness, unlike any in the U.S., combining shamanic rituals, Ayurvedic techniques, and South American healing traditions. This 22,000 square foot spa is more than a collection of massage rooms. It's a temple of transformation. Guests can enjoy sound bowl meditation, rose quartz facials, Amazonian clay rituals, or even private ceremonies guided by energy healers. It is here where stress dissolves, egos are quieted, and the real magic of Faena begins to work. Penthouse guests receive private access to spa services, in-suite treatments, and customized wellness programs tailored to individual emotional and physical needs. It is not uncommon for a guest to arrive seeking rest and leave having experienced a personal awakening. Art, architecture, and emotion. Art is not an afterthought at Faena, it is the foundation. Every space is infused with creativity, narrative, and symbolism. From the curated sculptures in the hallways to the murals, tapestries, and light installations, Faena tells a story of human emotion and cultural intersection. The Faena Theater, inspired by European opera houses, offers burlesque shows, ballet, jazz nights, and cinematic performances, turning each evening into a stage for expression. Guests of the Penthouse often host private shows here, inviting artists and performers to create bespoke evenings of entertainment. Whether it's a fire dancing performance on the terrace or a string quartet playing under the stars, art becomes intimate, alive, and deeply personal. Why it's among the most expensive hotels in the world? The question is often asked, what justifies the $50,000 per night price tag? The answer is multifaceted. At Faena, the cost is not only for space or service, it's for access to a universe built on dreams, design, and desire. You are paying for privacy on a scale that celebrities and heads of state demand, with the emotional resonance of a space that understands the human need for awe. You are paying for a suite designed like an art museum, a hotel that doubles as a theater, and a city block reinvented as a cultural experiment. You're paying for a world where nothing is off limits, where luxury becomes freedom and money becomes art. Global recognition and influence. Faena Miami Beach has been named among the top hotels in the U.S. by Condé Nast Traveler, Forbes, and Travel Plus Leisure. The Penthouse Suite has been ranked as the fourth most expensive in the world, drawing comparisons with royalty retreats in Monaco and Geneva. Influencers, billionaires, film stars, and royal families routinely book the suite, often in complete anonymity thanks to the hotel's fortress-like discretion. But beyond the celebrity draw, Faena has created a new template for luxury, one that is experiential, spiritual, and visionary. It has inspired properties in Buenos Aires and Dubai, and is now considered a case study in the marriage of culture and commerce. Conclusion: the fantasy that feels real. Faena Miami Beach is not just a hotel, it is a story you live in. From its palatial penthouse to its fiery culinary magic, healing rituals, and theater-grade performances, every corner of this resort is infused with meaning. For those few who can afford its heights, it offers a glimpse into a world where art, luxury, and identity merge. It is not designed to be ordinary. It is designed to be legendary. And in that, Faena succeeds, not merely as one of the world's most expensive hotels, but as one of its most enchanting destinations, where reality bends, desires manifest, and every moment feels curated by the divine. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.